I'm going to do buns. Buns I have already done for you. So the dinner buns and all that I have done for you. But with the bun dough, that is a dough which we use for buns, with that dough I am going to show you deep fried and steamed. So we will see how it's going to be. Before that I have to do the filling also, because for these bun, fried bun, steamed buns and all if you are doing, we need a filling. So the filling only I am going to do first. After doing the filling, we will see how the steaming and the frying has to be done. Lots of vegetables I am going to use. Cabbage, carrot and garlic, onions, capsicum, curry leaves, tomatoes, and we have even the mince meat. So we will use all that, and potatoes also we have. Boiled chopped potatoes, all that we will use, and we will make nice tasty filling. First I will put the onions. Then we will use the garlic. Then we will use the curry leaves. When slightly tempered, we will add the rest of the ingredients. Capsicum, cabbage, very small pieces we have cut it so that it will be easy for us. Cabbage, carrots also we add, all that to be added. Potatoes, then the tomatoes, all these ingredients we have added. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to put the spices and things. Salt, pepper, I want some chili pieces also, turmeric, we need a little hot spices, chili powder, cumin seed powder, lastly I am adding tomato sauce. I am going to add a little butter, lastly a little butter. The filling is ready now. So now what we are going to do is, we will put this into a bowl and keep it ready. I don't have to talk much about the bread dough. I have already showed you how to do the bread dough to make the fish bun and all the rest of it. But anyway, I'll give a quick preparation of it, how we made it. That is half a teaspoon yeast, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 tablespoon warm water. You mix it, warm water, mix it, cover and keep for 10 minutes. Once it ferments, you add to the 250 grams of flour, white flour, along with that 30 grams butter, and if you like you can use a 1 egg also. Mix it nicely and put a little water, little, not little, stickiness should come. So you nicely mix it, cover with a wet cloth and keep it at least for 1.5 to 2 hours. Once it ferments and become double its quantity, you take it out, nicely mix it. If it's too sticky, add a little more flour and a teaspoon of baking powder also, teaspoon of baking powder, and you mix it nicely. Now I have already mixed it. You can see now how it looks. This is the bread dough. You can see how the bread dough is done. I have taken a few balls. 2 I will do for steaming and 2 I will do for frying. So now what I am going to do is, knead it nicely. After kneading, stretch it out, stretch nicely and put a little filling, cover, fully covered, knead it. Every ball has to be kneaded, and once you make it, at least another 15 minutes we have to keep. At least for another 15 minutes we have to keep it before we do the frying or the steaming. Fully close it. So 2 I am going to do for frying and 2 I will show you how to make the steaming like. So now we are going to do that. Keep this steamer, that is a Chinese steamer. Keep it apart. But the thing is, one more thing I wanted to tell you is, we have to always remember that we should keep it at least for about 15 minutes before you start steaming or frying. Steaming or frying. Right. Now what I am going to do is, I will cover this. It will take about 5 minutes to steam. So we will see how it steamed and taken. Now you could see this is being steamed. For 5 minutes we have to steam it so that it gets steamed well, or you can put into the string of a steamer and steam it also. So there is no problem. Now see how nice it has come, because it gets bigger also. So it's nice to see. See, we can nicely take this. Lovely. That's the steam bun. We can steam it any way you want and have it. Now we are going to do the frying. Frying of this bread dough. Put this also. I put this a little flat because oil is not enough here. Nice golden color it's coming. Can you see? The bread is coming to a nice golden brown. So different ways we can prepare, and of course it's so thrilling, so nice to see how we can do all these things. Not for a long time. That can be cooked very fast. I made it into a ball, or you can flatten it also and take it so that it will be easy for us. I took a small pan so that we don't need too much of oil. I don't like to waste a lot of oil also. And deep frying, you know, no, we don't much like deep frying. Once in a way we can do that deep frying also. No problem. So now we have done that also. We can see this, what I have done. Can you see this? The bread has formed nicely and it looks nice. These also get fried. The formation of the bread. Can you see the bread here? The bread has formed. It has a different taste, that has a different taste. So we can always see how the taste comes. Which one you like? The steamed or the fried? Both are tasty. Both has different taste. The bread dough, you should know how to make it. Then you will know how the preparation is going to be like. We have done 2 types of preparation with the bread dough, and I hope you will enjoy. You can at least you know what it is and how it is done. Always we bake the bread, the buns and everything, even the pizza. Now here I have done the steamed bread bun and the fried bread bun, which you can have any filling you like. Fish filling, meat filling or vegetable filling, any filling that you like, you can put. Or even an egg you can put inside, a hard boiled egg, and then you can make the ball. So like that, you know, you can do it in different ways so that it gives a good taste and flavor. Sometimes when I do, I make the ball and put a little mustard cream, then a hard boiled egg and cover it and deep fry or steam. It will be nice. So these type of preparations you can do and see how it comes. It's really amazing, I would say, when you prepare and have it. So I hope you enjoy my preparation, and next week with another episode I'll come to see you. Till then, bye from me now.